I'm a mess. Hi guys, so you can definitely tell, but I have been crying for the past like hour or so, and like I couldn't stop. Like I was uncontrollable, and it's really dumb, and it's honestly like very like vulnerable and embarrassing to be filming this. I wasn't planning on filming this video, like obviously I didn't plan to have a literal mental breakdown, but just like 5 minutes ago I was in the shower trying to calm myself down, and I was like, you know what, why don't I just film this? So I don't even know if this footage is gonna go on the internet, but I need something to calm me down right now. And yeah, I kind of thought it could be maybe potentially interesting to like show you guys how I recover or like calm down after having a mental breakdown, and like I guess getting my life back together from this point. And I'm definitely very dramatic, okay? There's nothing crazy going on in my life, and I know that like so many people have it worse, but at the same time I don't want to invalidate my feelings, because I do that to myself a lot. I'll be like, you know what, people have it worse, you're so dumb, like why are you crying? So basically today after school I went to go get my nails done, and this is gonna sound really dumb, okay, but just hear me out. So I went in and I showed the lady that was there a picture of what I wanted done, and I just want to say, like, first of all, no hate towards this nail salon. Like I'll probably still continue to go there. It was just, I don't know, not a good day for them or something. But I showed the nail salon lady this picture, like with this little design there, and this is what I got. And I know they're not like the worst ever, but I was really banking on having my nails look absolutely perfect, because I have I'm launching my Every Jewels collab in 3 days, and I wanted to like have them look really good and like show off the rings, and yeah, I feel really bad. I didn't know how to tell the lady like when she was doing the design, because I am just that type of person. Like I don't know how to tell, I don't know, I just didn't know how to tell her that I didn't like it. So that's what like initially triggered me crying. But there has been like a lot going on that's just like piling up, and it's all like good things, and I'm so thankful, and I shouldn't be stressed, but then I just feel stressed, and then I get like mad that I'm stressed. To sum it all up, so the first thing is I'm launching my Every Jewels collab in 3 days. At the time, if I ever post this video, okay, like it'll definitely be like the collab will be up by now. I'm really excited about the collection, and I'm so thankful that I was like able to make it, but I guess I've just been feeling a lot of imposter syndrome, like I don't deserve it. But it was mainly just like with the Every Jewels collab, I want it to be perfect, I want it to go well. And then with school, we have a lot of like projects coming up, midterms are coming up, and that's just kind of stressing me out, because like obviously school. The third thing that triggered this little mental breakdown is I have a lot of videos that I need to be editing and like getting up right now. So I have a video that I need to get out, like literally it needs to go out like tomorrow or the day after, and it's not even close to being done. So yeah, I know there was like a lot of rambling, and it probably seems stupid to most of you guys, and I'm gonna try not to make any more disclaimers. Obviously everyone goes through their own struggles, but everyone's feelings are valid, and I'm not gonna invalidate my own, because I really want to do that right now, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually home alone right now, which was another thing that like just triggered my crying, because it was like I don't like being home alone, and I wanted to rant to someone, and there was no one home. Also, I went to Starbucks and I got the wrong size and I burned my tongue. The first thing that I like pretty much always do after I have like a really long crying session is I go and eat some food, because food just like helps your brain. And I'm also really hungry right now, and it's supper time, so I'm gonna go make myself some food. So I think what I'm gonna make is I'm gonna make myself some mac and cheese with this macaroni that I found in the pantry. I know it's not like the healthiest food ever, but I really just need some comfort food right now, and I feel like mac and cheese just sounds really good. I get so like scared being home alone, like every little sound I hear, I'm like but I have you guys, I'm fine. I'm just gonna find like a random recipe on Pinterest and try to make some mac and cheese, and yeah. There's a lot of things in your life that you can't control, but one thing that you can always control is your makeup. As you guys know, I talk about makeup a lot on my channel. It's probably a little bit excessive sometimes, but it's always just been something that's so therapeutic for me and like fun. And that's why I'm so excited to talk about today's sponsor, Peripera. Peripera has had the #1 selling lip stain on Amazon for over a year now. So one of their best selling is their Ink Velvet tint and lip liner set. I know that's a mouthful. These are genuinely the creamiest, softest, most buttery, gorgeous, long-lasting, pigmented, most amazing lip products that I've ever tried. Peripera has so many amazing colors in this lip set, but my personal favorite is the Rosy Nude, which is actually the one that I'm wearing right now. This lip liner it's changing the entire like lip liner game for me. It's easy to put on. It just goes on like so smoothly and beautiful. Then we have the lip tint. The pigment on this lip product right here is absolutely insane. It's unreal. So you really only need like the tiniest bit, kind of like blend it in. Another really fun thing about these lip tints is that you can actually use them as like a blush or an eyeshadow. So it's a very multifunctional. It's a very multifunctional product. Peripera also has 3 beautiful lip glosses. These are called the Ink Lasting Lip Glosses. First, they have just a simple, elegant, classic, clear lip gloss. The second gloss is in the shade Edge Nude, and this was something very different for me, like a brown lip gloss. They also have this more like reddish, pinkish lip gloss. If you're looking for a last-minute stocking stuffer or gift idea, or if you just want to get something for yourself, you know, treat yourself, then definitely be sure to check out the link in my description to shop Peripera's website. Okay, that's it for this little sponsored segment, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, so I just found this recipe on Pinterest from onedishkitchen.com, and it's like a single serve macaroni and cheese, which sounds really good. I look insane. And while I make my mac and cheese, I'm gonna put on my headphones and I'm gonna watch a YouTube video because watching my favorite creators always calms me down. So pro tip, watch YouTube or like Netflix, or listen to music, or do something like that. Look at this cheese. Oh. Okay guys, I just finished making my mac and cheese, and yeah, I'm gonna eat this up, watch some YouTube, and then continue on with my night because like I said, I do still have work to do, so yeah. Okay, so I just finished eating my mac and cheese. I spoiled my face, which by the way, if you don't take anything else away from this video, please, please, please ice your face, especially after you cry, because it just feels so good and like cooling, and drink water. Speaking of being refreshed, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm actually gonna clean up my room. It's not super bad. There's just like a lot of like little things here and there, and I feel like when my room is a mess, even if it's just like little things here and there that need to be picked up, it really bothers me. I need to get my environment good and clean so that I can focus on what I need to do. I definitely am feeling better. My eyes feel really swollen still, but I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm feeling more like I said, refreshed and cleared. Okay, so this is what we're working with. As I said, nothing crazy. It's just like a lot of little things that are bothering me, and the bed is unmade, and I don't know, it just kind of feels like a mess. Also, for some reason, the posters in our room recently have been falling off the wall. Like, I think it has something to do with how like dry the air in the room is, like it's drying out the tape or something, but it's so annoying and so like weird because I keep putting up more tape and they keep falling down, and it's really annoying, and yeah, so I'm gonna try to fix those posters. Okay guys, so my room is definitely looking a lot better now. It's feeling a lot more cozy. I feel like for me, whenever I have mental breakdown or anything like that, it's just because there's so many things like in my mind and it's not organized. So what I need to do right now is just like organize what I need to do, like write it down, and also just like find solutions. So for example, for my nails, I obviously don't really like them, not my favorite. They're not the worst, but they're not exactly the vibe I was going for. So I think I'm gonna try to go to a different nail salon tomorrow and just ask if they can like paint over it with like a different color. But yeah, I feel like just like coming up with solutions to things instead of just like stressing about them is something that I'm really trying to work on. Anyway, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go into my notes on my laptop, like just like the notes app. That is probably the #1 app that I use on, not the #1, but it's like one of my favorite apps on my laptop and on my phone because I make to-do lists every day. I'm a huge to-do list person. Hi guys, so it's a few hours? It's maybe an hour later. I honestly, as I mentioned, I really need to like do a bunch of editing, but I cannot focus on anything right now. My like whole head feels like it's just like heavy, like full of fluid, and like it's just that like after crying feeling. It's not cute. Anyway, so I have these two little like facial tools that I got a while ago. They were like really trendy on like TikTok. And so obviously I got them, and they're basically to like massage your face, and they actually both feel like really good. I just forget that I have them and I'm like forget to use them. Turn it on like this and you go like, and it's like a little massage. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go to bed now. As I mentioned, I'm super tired. Gonna wake up tomorrow morning, hopefully bright and early, edit, hopefully have a productive morning, get myself back on track. But like I said, right now, I'm really tired and I really need to sleep. So I'll see you guys probably in the morning, hopefully. I don't know what this video is, but yeah. Good morning guys. So guess who didn't wake up to their 5 a.m. alarm this morning? Technically I did wake up to it, but when I woke up my head was like pounding and I felt like worse than I did when I went to sleep. So I decided to sleep in for an extra hour and a half, let my body rest, and I definitely feel better now. I'm still like very tired, but I feel at least a little better. Got my coffee, my smoothie, my school logo thing as well. Obviously I didn't want to wear my school logo thing this morning because I didn't want you guys to see what school I go to, but I feel like this is just like a good reminder to listen to your body to a certain extent, obviously. But like this morning I knew that if I would have gotten up I would have just felt terrible for the rest of the day because I was like really sleep deprived and my body really needed to rest to recover from yesterday. So I'm okay with that and I'm not gonna beat myself up over that. I'm just gonna try to have a really good productive rest of the day. I think after school I'm gonna try to get my nails redone. I'm still being really indecisive about them because they're not terrible, they're just not what I wanted and they're not really like my style. But yeah, I'm gonna go to school and I will see you guys whenever I see you guys. Okay, so I started off my day by working out, and this was actually my first time working out in like 2 or 3 weeks because, like I've mentioned so many times in this video, I have been extremely stressed and I just haven't made the time to work out. I just felt like I didn't have time, so it felt absolutely amazing to get my body moving. And I recently bought this jump rope because I've been wanting to try some like new forms of exercise, and let me tell you, I was worn out after like 5 to 10 minutes of jump roping. Also, this footage looks so dumb, like it looks really funny sped up. Like I mentioned, it felt absolutely amazing to get my body moving after not like working out or doing exercise for so long. So if you are in a mental rut or just feeling really stressed, I feel like it can be very beneficial for a lot of people just to like get your body moving in some way, whether it's jump roping, Pilates, stretching, going on a walk, just to kind of get your mind off of what you're stressed about and take care of your health. It's also super important not to neglect your hygiene. So something that really helps me is just taking a shower, washing my hair, and then blow drying my hair. And I've gotten a lot of questions about what my blow drying or like how I do my hair routine is, so I kind of am leaving this in here just to show you guys. If you're interested, if you're not, skip ahead. But whenever I'm taking care of myself, like doing my skincare, doing a face mask, doing my hair care routine, obviously it doesn't make my problems go away, but it does kind of calm me down and help me just to like feel my best so that I can do my best work, if that makes sense. Set a timer for 13 minutes. You just need to spend Okay, so now I'm going to give you guys a very quick tutorial on how I blow dry my hair because I've, like I said, been getting a lot of questions. So I start off by putting this oil into my hair, brushing it out, some mousse. I'll put the products on the screen. I love putting this stuff in my hair. It just feels so fun. I honestly don't know what the products do. I just kind of have them. Then I put in this like 25-in-1 heat protectant, brush it through my hair, and then I section the top half of my hair off, and then I like do the bottom, working my way up to the top, if that makes sense. So I use this like hair dryer built into a brush. I forget what the actual name is, but I'll put it on the screen or whatever. And I kind of just use this little like twisty motion over and over until my hair is dry, and it kind of does like a curl blow dry effect. I don't know how to explain it, but hopefully you guys can kind of see what I'm doing here. But this is literally what I do all over my head. I just do it over and over, and it actually only takes me like 15 to 20 minutes depending on how fast I do it. And then for my curtain bangs, I do this type of like motion, and then I do this little like twisty brush in it. I don't know how to explain it, but hopefully you guys can kind of see what I'm doing here. Hi guys, so it's been like a week and a half since I last talked to you guys. So I'm gonna give you guys a little update on how things have been going while I do my makeup. I have all my makeup things here with me, and I'm just gonna do my makeup. I'm not really a fan of like just sitting and talking to the camera because I feel like I always have to be doing something with my hands. So what has been going on the past week and a half or so of my life since I talked to you guys? First like major thing that happened is I had a birthday. I turned 17. It feels so weird to say that I'm 17 because I honestly still feel like I'm 13, 14 years old. Like obviously I know that I've grown and matured in so many ways, and I'm thankful for that, but at the same time I still feel like I feel so young, and I feel like I still look really young. I feel like I see so many people that are like 17 and they're just like these like super mature, hot, amazing people, and I'm just like here and I'm like it just feels so weird that I'm gonna be an adult in a yeah, so basically I was kind of having a little bit of like an identity crisis, and like the fact that I'm just gonna be an adult in like a year, and then I don't feel like an adult, and like I was just kind of reflecting back on like my childhood a little bit, and like I mean I guess I'm still technically in my childhood, but like it's almost over, and it's just really sad and weird. Speaking of my birthday presents, we weren't speaking about presents, but I got this little bear from my sister. He's a Warmie and I need a name idea for him. So let me know if you guys have name ideas for him. He's so cute. And then my friend also got me this little guy for my birthday. And as you guys know, I have Tucker, who's my car bear. And I think I'm just gonna put him out in the car, this little guy. So if you guys have name ideas for this little koala guy, let me know. And then last week, all the girls in my class did a like gift exchange and I got this weighted bear. He's like kind of big and adorable and I named him Benny with an I at the end, so it's like Benny, and I'm obsessed with him. He is my new sleeping buddy. He's so cozy and comfortable. Anyway, so my birthday was kind of like a little moment apart from reality for a day and I was like feeling really good. I had a great day. Although I did film a video on my birthday. It was like a sit down video and I did lose a bunch of the footage from it, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to salvage the video. I might still try, but it was really sad. So that was another thing that was stressing me out because I was planning on filming that video, posting it, doing a brand deal in it, and it didn't really turn out. I lost a bunch of the footage. But yeah, once I went back to school after my birthday, I realized all of the things that have to get done with just like winter break coming up, midterms. I have a bunch of midterms next week that I still have not studied for, and that's kind of stressing me out, but I'm not going to talk about it too much because I was feeling like all of a sudden I don't understand what's going on in school anymore and like I have all these projects. So yeah, losing video footage, feeling just like overwhelmed with school, just having a little mini identity crisis, turning 17. Obviously, I know that like all of my problems are so like normal and minuscule in like the grand scheme of things, and I'm not trying to like say this to get attention or like pity from you guys at all. Like, you guys don't have to pity me. In conclusion to this video, there is no conclusion, and I feel like mental health stuff, whether it's on like a really big scale or a small scale, like there's never gonna be a perfect conclusion. And that's something I've kind of been working through because I feel like it would be so nice if we could just be like, okay, I've just had a mental breakdown, now I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and my problems will be solved and everything will be perfect. But it's really not that easy. It's a journey and it's up and down and up and down. That's just kind of how life is. It's not smooth sailing all the time. It's not perfect. That is going to be it for this video. I know that it was very random, ranty, didn't really have like a plot, but I really just want to keep it as real with you guys as I can on here because I know that I show a lot of the good parts of my life, but there's also some not as good parts and I want to be able to show those as well. And I hope that this video was able to help at least one of you guys in some way, shape, or form. I'm gonna go edit this video, study for midterms, eat lunch, and then hang out with friends tonight. I love you guys so much and I'll see you in the next video.